Welcome back to the channel. This is Valone's RC Hobby. And guys, in this video, I want to show you some browsing that I've been doing on the internet, specifically eBay, when it comes to vintage RCs and the market of the vintage RCs. And some Tamiya cars are just doing some crazy numbers now, or at least that's what they're asking for on eBay. Now, I know I did a video a couple months back in regards to the market of RC and how you can add this to your repertoire, if you want to call it, or your portfolio of RCs. It's always good to have some new RCs to bash around with, but it's also good to have some vintage stuff if you want to buy and maybe flip and maybe make some money and also have another fun end to the hobby. I did get some flack from some guys saying, "Oh, who wants to do that? Why do you want to, worry about the money? Who cares what it's worth in the end?" And in the end, you should really care. I mean, it's your hard-earned money going into a product, and in the end, if you want to turn around and sell it, you should try to get as much money as you want for it. And why not try to make some money and have fun with it at the same time? You bash around with the new stuff, but you collect some of the old stuff, and then maybe turn around and sell them every now and then because they seem to be appreciating in value. Pretty much anything collectible these days is appreciating as far as say vintage video games, old baseball cards, comics, and garbage pail kids, that sort of thing. Why not? Let's have some fun with all this stuff. So I'm going to share my screen here and show you what I have found on eBay and just a handful of cars and how well they're doing. I'm not covering all of them. And if you guys want to add to any other cars that are on eBay doing really well, throw them in the comment section below. But let's share the screen here. And here we are right off the bat, the Tamiya Avante. This is an original 1988 that you see here. Looks like it's new in the box, never never assembled, and pretty amazing, guys. Again, this is what 1988. There's the copyright. That's good to know. This guy's got good pick. Yeah, it looks like it's assembled, but the body is clear. So you'd have to paint the body. But how cool is that? I mean, man, you can't. But 2,200 bucks, my gosh, it's really something. I know that the Avante has been really going up there. It's just insane. But look, you won't find them like this period. Original 1988 with the original box and manual, which is excellent. It's always great for a collector. Try searching sales, and you'll see just how rare this is. And I know they did. I think they did a re-release of this. So, but that's pretty remarkable that these are up there. $2,200 here. Here's another one, a 2001 with 1,800. Here's one from 89, the Egress, 1,800, 1,700, 1,449. This is a 2011 at 1,449 from Japan. I see a lot of stuff from Japan nowadays on eBay. But these prices, I mean, it's over $1,000 for a Tamiya car. Just really remarkable. So that's just one example right there. And let's go to the ClodBuster. So the original ClodBuster is also a very hot item. Now here's a ClodBuster here that I am not familiar with. Guys, refresh me with the Juggernaut. And it looks like it's got a different build to it, slightly different build. And I used to have these tires, and I actually had them on my USA 1 for a little while. But amazing, the Juggernaut. And they have this at 1,450. Pretty amazing there. Here's a ClodBuster right here for $12.99 from that's the vintage sealed original 4x4 pickup. That's the original ClodBuster. This was a hot item, guys, when I was a kid on my block. I mean, my friends everybody wanted this thing. Pretty amazing. It's just amazing that, we're going back 30 years now, and these cars are doing this well. So pretty remarkable. I never thought I'd see numbers like that, But yeah, look at this price. They're all over $1,000. The Juggernaut keeps popping up. So even this Toyota truck, Tamiya really has something here. But so that's the ClodBuster. Now we're on the Tamiya Blackfoot. And as you can see here, check out the pricing. This is not even the original Blackfoot. This is the King Blackfoot from 97, $1,300. Subaru Brat from 83. That's about 1,100 bucks. And here's a re-release. What's up with the re-release at 890? Another King Blackfoot, 799. Another vintage of his, an original Blackfoot right here with the Ford logos on it for 800. 750. So this is a whole kit unassembled from 86. Pretty amazing. So if any of us ever wanted to go back and grab some of these, they're here. So that's the Blackfoot. The Monster Beetle, I was blown away with when I started seeing pricing. Now, when I put out my video a couple months ago, I didn't see anything crossing, I don't think the $1,000 mark. Maybe at most I saw 1,200, but I thought for the most part I was seeing around $700, $800, $900, something like that. So if you go back to my old video, you'll check that out. But an original vintage Monster Beetle from 1986, $2,400. What is up? And here's another one for 1,550. Now this is what they're asking for. I get it. And here's some re-releases for 833. This pricing is unbelievable to me because if I'm not mistaken, you could pick up a kit now, to build for under 300. So where this is coming from is you got me. But pretty amazing. I mean, these are prices that are, you can buy a brand new Basher. I mean, you're talking armor prices here, $400, $500, $600, for something that can take abuse and a beating and is so quick. And then you got this thing that's, you got to be, careful with it because they'll break and parts are expensive too. So yeah, look at these prices, man. I mean, just a couple years ago when I got back into this hobby, I was not seeing these prices. So if you held on to it for about a year or two, and you're seeing these prices going up, you could actually make some money. So, and then here's the Blitzer Beetle. And then we have something here, which is the rare chrome metallic edition from 99. That's $700. And even the re kits here from 2011 are getting up there. Now I have one of these, and it's in mint condition. I actually picked it up. It's already assembled, and it's a vintage car. And I have the original box and instructions, and I picked it up for about $300. So I feel I'm kind of ahead of the game here too now. Very, very interesting. So that's the Blitzer Beetle. Kyosho USA 1. This was the ClodBuster killer, and or at least its rival, so to speak. I had the Double Dare and the USA 1. The Double Dare was basically the earlier version that was rivaling the ClodBuster, but on the Kyosho end, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering, plastic beast, tipped over like crazy. Dog bones always popped out. And it just always tipped over because the tires were much thinner. But you have here's the original USA 1 kits. Just some crazy stuff here, $1,500. They also had a nitro version. But even like the Corvette that they had, which was a 2-wheel drive, I believe, and just front wheel steering, $850 here. They also had the Brute, Kyosho Big Brute. That was one as well. So, yeah. And then again, here's a new car that's been out. You can go to Banggood right now and buy this for just under $400, around $330 or something, or $350, and they're on eBay for much higher. Again, I brought this up on the last video. Why this car is higher, I don't get it. And I think a lot of these guys are just buying them from Banggood. You buy them here, and it's going to take, I don't think, he says he's in Puerto Rico, and he says he'll get here February 9th to February 10th. So that's, it's January 30th right now at the time of this video. So That's a week or so, week and a half. But it'd be interesting to see if that really comes to fruition because a lot of these guys they just drop ship out of China and it takes a few weeks to get here. But you can go to Banggood and get this cheaper. So this is a new car. Um, yeah, it's some crazy stuff that you see. I don't know. But yeah, guys, so that's that video. I just wanted to show you some examples that are what's happening online. And it's the vintage RC scene is very cool. You can have a really fun time, you know, uh, buying, collecting, and then if you wanted to sell them, I mean, this is a really cool scene. It's something that's interesting me and something I might get, my hands in on a little bit more, just because it's just so cool. It looks just like a lot of fun, and at the same time, I'm reminiscing with my youth. So, but all right, guys, I hope you like that video. Just something different here. I just came across this recently, and I have eBay alerts set up, so I get these on an eBay alert, and they notify me when these things go up for sale. And since this year started, 2021, I've just seen the prices go up very quickly. What is it? I don't know. If you guys want to leave any info to that in the comment section below, I'm all ears. But very cool. So, all right, guys. Hope you like that content. Please be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll be bringing you RC content like this each and every week. So, all right, guys. Take care.